Before we explore Anthony Hoekema's critique of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, let's first familiarize ourselves with the man behind the critique. Anthony Hoekema, a renowned theologian and author, originated from the Netherlands before relocating to America to further his education. With a Ph.D. from Princeton among his numerous degrees, his intellectual prowess and critical thinking skills have made him a respected voice in the community. Central to Hoekema's critique of the Seventh-day Adventist Church is his criticism of the investigative judgment, a doctrine he rigorously questions for its validity. As we embark on this journey, let's bear in mind the scholarly lens through which Hoekema examines these religious movements. We draw inspiration from Anthony Hoekema's book, The Four Major Cults, a detailed analysis of Mormonism, Christian Science, Jehovah's Witnesses, and Seventh-day Adventists. Hoekema challenges key tenets of Seventh-day Adventist doctrines, including the investigative judgment and Ellen G. White's prophecies. Hoekema scrutinizes its foundation, primarily the failed claims of William Miller, which are still held, but in a spiritualized sense. He explores Miller's failed prophecies of Christ's return in 1843 and then 1844, known as the Great Disappointment. He disagrees with how the Adventist Church portrays Christ. According to him, this church downplays Christ's nature, role, and authority, clashing with common Christian beliefs. Hoekema thinks this difference threatens Christianity's core. Hoekema also criticizes Ellen White's false prophecies and the impact on members. He suggests her visions led the church away from traditional belief. Many scholars question the authenticity of her visions and the quality of her predictions. He questions the unique blend of literal and prophetic readings, suggesting it deviates from traditional Christianity. Moreover, their emphasis on the imminent second coming and strict Sabbath observance, along with dietary restrictions, might distort Christianity's core principles. Particular criticism is levied at SDA claims that physical purity through Levitical food laws facilitates spiritual purity. Focus on grace is shifted to rigid rules and dogmatic claims about exclusive prophetic insight. Hoekema believes that these deviations from orthodox belief risk warping the authentic message of Christianity, a message centered on grace, salvation through faith alone, and God's love, rather than legalism and an anxious obsession with apocalypse. He also notes that SDAs make grandiose claims about being the remnant church, insisting that they will be the only real body of believers in the end times, the only true church, as all others are simply fallen and apostate.